How? That is intense water. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another new show here at the Geekiverse, The Rough Draft. That's right. Drafting things that you care about. I'm Josiah LeRoy, so the show is starring me. Also along for the ride this time is Lauren LeRoy. All right, Lauren is actually kind of co-starring, but like 1A, 1B. Would you say that's accurate?
No.
Okay. So we are talking Letterkenny today. We are drafting our favorite characters from Letterkenny. We've got Poutine, which, is very Canadian of us.
I was told you I had a joke.
Okay. We can redo it and cut.
It's not funny anymore.
No, it'll be funny. We can edit it.
No.
No, start over.
No.
Do it.
My joke was a Canadian food for a Canadian talk show.
A Canadian food for a Canadian talk show in America. Also, if you can see this, I don't know if you can from this angle maybe. Of course, our lovely, lovely dog is around doing things that we don't want him to do. I have a lot of stuff back there, and he's wagging his tail like a crazy person. I don't know if you can see it from this angle. I've got my Letterkenny Puppers glass, so that's great. This is not beer. This is some other beverage.
Okay.
So the first episode ever of The Rough Draft in podcast and video form. We'll see how this goes. I would say, let's establish the rules. You and I are going to do this. This is going to be our show, so we're going to have fun with it. We'll draft six players each, if you will, or characters.
So 12 characters altogether, 6 each for our team.
Okay.
Every single week, I think the person who should go first is the person who wins the rock, paper, scissors.
Okay, Lauren. Okay.
Best out of 3.
Okay. I will raise the stakes.
Oh, gosh.
If you win rock, paper, scissors, I think you...
No. I don't like where it was going.
I think this is brilliant.
You have the choice to either go first or get the second pick and pick twice.
I like how you tried to spoil everything and then you just screwed up the grammar. Eat your poutine.
I am.
So I think if I win rock, paper, scissors, the best 2 out of 3, I should get to either take the first selection or picks 2 and 3. Not to pick second twice. That doesn't make any sense. What do you think?
Fine.
Or do we need to rock, paper, scissors for that too?
Okay, BB. Okay, let's do it.
Okay, we're going to rock, paper, scissors for the selection. Okay? So rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. All right, I show paper and Lauren showed rock for anyone who's listening to this. So 1-0 me. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Oh, and you swore.
This is
what the is wrong with you? Okay.
I'm going to have to beep that out. Okay, BB.
You're not doing the editing. All right, so I have the right to either select first or I can select the next 2. Now, I've got a really good idea of who you want.
You know nothing.
At number 1. Let me just look at my notes real quick. It's very official.
You didn't bring a notepad, so I do have a piece of paper.
And because we're just starting out, we have both of our phones as cameras right now. So hi. Thank you, iPhones. Severely outdated iPhones. I would say...
What are you picking first? Are you picking first or are you picking
that's
twice?
what I'm deciding. If I have your person in mind that I think that you want, is it worth it for me to stand in front of your pick?
So would you pick that person because you really want that person or because you want to piss me off?
Maybe a little of both. I don't know. I'm going to go first.
Oh, ass butts.
I'm going to pick first. The first ever pick in the rough draft.
No, I swear. Just remember, when these cameras go off, you still have to deal with me.
Yeah, that's garbage. The first... I am going to go with...
Don't you do it.
Stewart. Come on, Stewart.
Stop.
Hey.
I don't want to play anymore.
Wondrous.
Okay, why did you pick Stewart? Tell me.
Because I knew that you would pick him first.
Yeah, but why do you want him on your team? What does he bring to the table?
Stewart is oddly versatile. So he goes throughout the series. He begins as a skid, gets a little bit clean throughout, but is constantly delivering. He's the glue that is, I would say, he holds together the nucleus of my favorite group on the show, and my favorite group are the Skids. because at first you have Stewart and you have Devon, who is freaking awesome. I'm so sad that he's not past season 2, I believe. Stewart.
I don't know. I like him, but he has his place. Okay.
So tell me you weren't going to pick Stewart first.
I 100% was going to pick Stewart first.
Okay, so JL1. Hang on, I'm making some official notes here. Stewart goes number 1. I'm not gonna talk anymore because I don't want to like awaken in your mind characters that I would take.
So do I get to pick 2 now?
So you get 2 and 3, and then I'll get 4, and you'll get 5. We'll rotate and so on and so forth.
Okay.
Now, should we also say the point of all of this? There's no point. We're just drafting for the hell of it.
We're drafting for the hell of it, and at the end of this show, everybody can put in the comments below who they think won.
But it doesn't really matter.
But it doesn't really matter.
This is like whose line is it anyway?
Yeah.
Where you make the picks, but the picks don't matter. Essentially.
Well, I know that I'll win, but they can vote who
right,
wins.
But like who says? Like in the YouTube comments?
Yep.
Okay, whatever,
Okay.
Lauren.
Okay.
Whatever, Lauren.
So I
Lauren.
was not going to pick this person, like I think at all, but I'm doing it just because this person will kick your ass, and that's Wayne.
See, this was the risk that I took. If I was going to pick second, it was going to be Wayne, but I wanted to get out in front of Stewart.
Okay.
So Wayne is a hard sell to pass over, for
So,
sure.
Even though
LL2.
he really is like the main guy of Letterkenny, and the guy can wear a good pair of jeans without a belt.
he knows how to pick pants that fit him.
So my favorite thing about Wayne is number 1, he's very logical.
Wayne.
And if a friend asks you for help, you help them. Okay,
That's
so
true.
like he's very loyal, but also he's the toughest guy in Letterkenny. So
That's also true.
You can dance your way to the Dollar General all you want, Stewart, but Wayne is still going to get you.
The other thing that is super underrated about Wayne is that he is he takes influence from French Stewart's character from Third Rock from the Sun, Harry.
Don't make me come over there
With
and talk to you.
With the eyes. I'm going to come over there and talk to you.
Okay, so I get my
All right,
number 2
so,
pick.
yeah, no, number 3.
Okay.
Yes.
So but this is my second person.
Yes.
So my second person I'm picking is ANITA Dick.
This is not easy to say, nor is it by any means an accusation.
Where are our daughters?
Anita Dick, now.
I did not even have her written down. Oh, I'm sorry. I almost got crossed there.
The reason why I'm choosing ANITA Dick is because
I can't believe you're... Do we need to believe this out? Okay, her name is Anita Dick.
So the reason why I'm choosing her is because everybody loves a strong female character, and Noah Dick is no one without Anita. Anita, once again, makes Stewart crawl into his skin when she asks him at the end times if he's going to be a sheep or a goat.
Okay, wow. I did not anticipate Anita going at all, let alone third, which makes me feel so much better. Like that. So Anita, it balances Wayne on the negative side. Thank you. That was a gift.
Oh, yeah? Was it?
Mm-hmm. Excuse me while I crunch this ice. Okay. So I guess I don't know if my approach is to kind of go after like one of each of the sub-series of groups here. So my pick at number 4...
We should have a timer.
I don't love the character as much as most people, but at the same time, how could you not love this character? I feel like if I'm going for, like if I care at all about the comment section, which I don't know that I do, but I guess I am because I'm saying that this pick is based on it, would be Squirrely Dan.
You brings us sustenance while we're hard at work, Katie, and that's what I appreciates about you.
He's the friend everyone needs. He's the guy you always want in your corner.
Okay. Wow.
He is. And you know what? That's what I appreciate about you.
Okay, is that what you appreciate about me? Okay, so I get to go then?
Hang on. JL4. Okay. So let's recap. After one round, I have Stewart and Squirrely Dan.
That's so bad.
That's amazing.
Oh, Stewart is amazing.
You have Wayne, and Anita Dick.
Okay.
Anita Dick.
Hey, she is loyal to a fault. Okay. She's God-fearing.
She's also batshit crazy.
Exactly.
Just saying.
That's what makes her amazing.
Okay, whatever. Okay, Lauren, okay.
Okay. I'm gonna get you. Okay, are you ready for my next pick?
Good luck doing that thing to that pig. Okay.
Okay.
All right, pick number 5.
My next pick is Shoresy.
Oh man.
Because I will shit talk you to the end of the earth. You will get so upset. You won't be able to focus. Stuart won't be able to dance because Shoresy won't be bringing one line or two liners at you.
Hey, Lauren, why don't you look in the mirror? Give your balls a tug.
I hate that line. I hate that line.
I should just cede over victory right now because Shoresy
I really thought that you were going to pick him instead of Squirrely Dan. In my mind, I was like, he's going for Shoresy.
There's no easy way to say this. I blew it, folks. I really screwed up this first ever episode of the Rough Draft here. Shoresy, wow, that's amazing. So I've got someone in mind here for my pick, and I kind of want to wait, but I don't know how far I want to wait because this is a game of not just do I want this character, but do I take them away from you?
I think I know who you're going to do.
Because
I know you so well.
I know this is what makes this draft great is that we binge these shows. We're planning on doing this as a semi-repetitive series where we do different episodes based on TV series, movies, whatever it might be. So I am going to go with.
He's so slow at picking. He obviously is not prepared at all. I mean, he went with Squirrely Dan.
I screwed up so bad with not picking Shoresy. So, no, I like the Squirrely Dan pick, but I don't like it as much as I like Shoresy. So that's pretty strong. I am gonna go with. Oh, man. I'm going with Coach. Go with Coach.
What, you want me to give you like a garbage can or something to kick?
It's effing embarrassing.
Am I supposed to be proud of you for that pick? I mean, sure. You're just going to talk about your dead wife bar all day.
Hey, I'm eating some pooch in here.
No, don't eat it. That's mine.
I'm having some carbohydrates.
He's another character that just grosses me out, though.
He should. So I like my team so far. So after the 3 rounds, I have Stuart, Squirrely Dan, and Coach. That's a motley crew if I ever saw one. You've got Wayne, Shoresy, and ANITA Dick.
I mean, what else do you need?
All right, Lauren. We're halfway through. So you pick. You're up next. You take so long with your picks.
I got one. GAYE.
Get out of town.
Yeah.
I didn't tell you what I am, boy.
Who are you?
I'm gay.
So am I.
No, I'm choosing GAYE. Because once again, she is a woman who takes no crap from anybody. She is a leader, not a fouler. Fouler. Why can't I say it? Anyways, and once again, Stuart is no one without GAYE.
That's ridiculous.
I'm taking you down on all accounts.
I hate my friends. Can't even say it.
I hate myself. I hate the world. Wait, what is it? I forgot it now.
I think that's it. Yeah, whatever. You know, ANITA Dick is holding you down.
No, she's not.
She really is. So my next pick, I can't believe no one's picked this person yet, but do I want to get there?
I mean, can we just think of GAYE and Wayne together? Like, they could really...
Wayne would kick her ass.
No, they could kick ass together.
They could, but like...
That's a
It always
winning
comes down to
team.
Wayne. Wayne would always be the guy.
No, but this is my team. So what I'm
that's
saying
great.
is this is a strong lineup.
What if they had arguments? You know, like she had those headstrong arguments with Stuart. Stuart? I was born this way, Stuart!
Is that who you're choosing?
Maybe that just like made the pick for me. I don't know. I will go... No, I'm not going to go with rolled. I thought about it. I like all the subtle non-subtleties with Glenn. I'm going with Glenn.
Wayne, your most famous expression has now been immortalized forever on a t-shirt.
Pitter patter, let's get going.
Yeah.
Airball.
My favorite joke ever is the joke where they have the radio show or the radio show.
Yeah.
And you think he's talking about one thing, but he's actually talking about another. And I think that is hysterical. So
is that when Katie basically like says like, what team are you talking about?
Yes.
And he's like Catholic.
It's absolutely beautifully written. So I'm gonna go with Glenn. So that's the 8th pick. So 2 picks each left. Just to recap again, you've got Wayne, Shoresy, Anita, Dick, and GAYE. What is going on your team?
I have a strong.
I have Squirrely Dan, Stewart, Glenn, and Coach.
Okay, I'm ready.
All right, who's your next pick?
Tanis.
What? How did we not even write her down?
Who are you talking about? I came prepared.
How did I not write her down is what I meant to say.
Once
Tanis.
again, another strong character. And if Wayne gets out of...
You're like playing to a certain crowd here.
No, I'm not.
You know what you are? You're so basic.
Okay, Tanis is the one who would reel Wayne in.
You look like you got the native flu here, Lauren.
Maybe I do. I'll eat
Little
my
case of the native flu.
I'll eat my...
Probably because of your poutine that I'm not allowed to have.
That's the
looks
thing.
really good.
It is really good. Yeah, she's strong.
All you say is strong. Like,
she is.
strong, she's strong, she's strong, she's strong. Mm-hmm. Can you come up with something more original?
Well,
your team
I'm sorry
sucks.
that I just have a very strong team. She'll sell your team cigarettes.
All right, so my second to last pick, I'm very confident that I know who you should pick last or who you are going to pick last, and I'd be a little bit surprised if you don't.
Really? Because I don't even know who I'm going to pick next.
No, I know. I know you better than you know yourself. Come on,
is
look
that
at
true?
me. It's very true. So I am going to go not with this person that I'm talking about. It's a little amazing that we don't have dairy here at all. All right, so in my head...
Although I like Derry, what could he bring to the team?
That's hurtful.
That's like if
That
you
was
chose
the
Katie.
most super... Yeah, Katie sucks. I'm going to go...
You're so slow.
There's so many good characters
Everybody,
here.
please just go take a nap and then come back in 30, and maybe Mr. LeRoy will have his pick by then.
I was going to edit everything, so you would not see any of it, but you're going to have Lauren like 10 times be like, he's so slow. I am going to go with a little bit of a defensive pick here, and I'm not sure that I love it, but again, this is playing defense here. I'm going to go with GAIL.
That was a good one.
Wayne, Katie,
Gail, how are you now?
good, and you?
That's a good one.
I just thought it'd be funny if you had GAYE and GAIL. And plus, like, you a little bit, in some ways, are GAIL in
I know.
spirit form, and it bothers me so much.
I know, I
So
really like GAIL.
GAIL is going to be my 5th pick, or the
I was
10th overall.
thinking about GAIL,
that was
actually,
my confident
that I would go
selection
with.
that you were going to have her as the last.
No, I don't think that I was really thinking about her, but I really do enjoy her. I enjoy her in the episode Fart Book when she is called up to testimony.
She loses it on Stewart.
I
and then
know.
Stewart just panics. So should I recap who's on the board?
Sure.
Just a few. Not that I want to give anything away, but we've got both McMurrays all 3 McMurrays on the board, which is a little bit crazy. If you want to go for a ringer, there's one on the list. There are a bunch of skids left. We got the hockey players left, even though I have coach. I guess that's kind of tied to hockey.
I have Shoresy.
There's only one dick left. Unless you want one of the daughters. Gosh, I hope certain people don't see this video. Okay. Lauren, you got your last pick.
Oh, okay. Oh my God.
You are so slow.
I know I am.
You're
because
so
honestly,
basic.
So I have Anita, I have Wayne, I have Shoresy, I have GAYE, I have Tanis. I feel like I need another guy
Probably.
to like even it out, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I love my team. I'm just telling you right now.
I like mine too. Tanis, GAYE.
No, you
and
like
Anita?
yours. I love mine. It's
Oh,
like,
do you? Do
big
you
difference.
love yours,
I
Josiah?
love mine.
You love yours?
Yes,
Oh, okay.
allegedly.
I was thinking about putting the ostrich guys on there.
What? The ginger?
Ginger.
Just the character, the ginger.
The ginger. When I was thinking about the characters earlier, I was like, should I put the ginger down? I mean, if he did do what they say he did, he's a strong character.
I don't like that I have goosebumps right now. And we mentioned Derry still on the board, so lots of choices here to round out your team for the Letterkenny All Stars.
Okay, I don't love this character. Do you have? Wait, did you?
Who?
Devon. Did you choose Devon?
No.
I don't love him.
What?
Hold on, let me think. Devon or Rolled?
Stewart.
Okay, the thing is, I love Rolled.
Rolled has the longevity, for what it's worth, that Devon does not.
I know.
And that's a tough call because I think Devon is so memorable and so hysterical in those first 2 seasons, but Rolled is, you almost forget Rold's there in the beginning, and then he becomes just more prominent and more prominent as time goes on. He's a great character too.
I really love Rolled. Like, if I'm looking at my favorite character, like Rolled against Devon,
he's the lapdog to
Rolled
Stewart, right?
Is perfect. He is so funny, but he is so loyal to Stewart that like he makes the perfect companion for him.
He does.
But I do think that Devon, if I'm looking at how strong they are, I think that Devon is more of a leader. I think that he takes things into his own hands more so than
You better
Roll does.
lawyer up.
I know.
His Zuckerberg, or should I say Jesse Eisenberg impersonation is legendary.
So I really think I'm going to have to go with Devon because he just...
That's your best pick.
Yeah. No,
Except for
he's
Shoresy.
not. Are you kidding me? Yeah, but Devon definitely, because he'll organize things. He'll organize my entire team and tell them where they need to be.
I love Devon so much, and that is a great pick, and I almost took him, but I didn't think he was prominent enough to sway. So my last one is a little bit of a wild card, and I could go with so many different people here, but I feel like
if you don't choose this one guy...
This last spot on my roster was reserved for this individual, and speaking, we just said how Rolled becomes like more and more prominent over the seasons here. I think this person does too, and I can't tell you how many times, especially they say his name and I lose it. But I am for my my final pick. I'm gonna go with Dickens.
Wayne 100% bullshit round here. $1 bill now, $1 bill looking at 2, 210 now looking at 3, 310 now can I get a 4, 4 they're now sold.
Yeah.
Dickskin?
Just guy pick number 12. Who do we got here? Dickens.
You need it's Dickskin, they say, and then he goes Dickens.
Well, that's what I'm going with. So
I knew you were going to pick him at some point.
Jim Dickens is going to be the last pick of the draft here. Man, I love that character. He's hysterical, and what a wonderful matchup with him and GAIL.
Yeah.
As we get into that last season that we saw here. So, folks, I really like these teams. There's so many great characters on Letterkenny. It's so hard to really narrow it down, but we thought 6 apiece would be a good number moving forward. So, just to recap again, Lauren's team is Wayne, Devon, Shoresy, Anita, Dick, GAYE, and Tanis. Interesting. Some really secondary characters there.
Some secondary but strong characters. They don't have to be
strong female characters.
They don't have to
There's not enough strong female characters.
When this camera goes off, so am I.
The strong character is going to kick my ass.
No, but I think that, honestly, like GAYE, Tanis, and Anita Dick, even though they're not like main characters, I think that they all have very interesting storylines, and I think that they can hold their own. I think that if they were prominent characters throughout the entire series, I don't think we would get bored of any of them.
I mean, I quote Noah Dick all the time, so it's not crazy.
You were the one. Okay, so Josiah started to watch Letterkenny before I did, and I thought it was the dumbest show ever because we tried to... So when our daughter was first born, he would watch it, and I would be so sleep deprived that like we would be sleeping in the bed, and he would have it on...
So, folks, you can't watch this show with, like, no sound and subtitles.
And that's how we started watching it, because I needed my daughter to sleep.
It's just not going to work.
And I couldn't read it fast enough. So I thought that this show was so dumb. And then Josiah was watching the very last season like a couple months ago, and I got sucked in. And I was like, oh, my goodness, this is actually really great.
This is how you get Lauren with shows. Like, you just... First time she sees them, she'll be like... It's not my favorite, which means she doesn't love it.
I don't really like a lot of TV. Like Josiah is very much into movies, cinema, TV.
TV is hit or miss for me, though. You know, I'm not into a lot of shows.
But I can watch the same series. Like I can watch 3 different series over and over again for the rest of my life and be happy.
Me too. But when I find my series, like, that is in my playlist forever. I just watch The Boys, and I don't know. I guess that's a good example of re-binging. But Letterkenny, I'm on my 4th watch through.
So I was going to say, when you were rewatching it and I was watching it through for the very first time, you were the one who kept saying to me, "I can't wait till the dick show up. I can't wait till the dick show up." And I was like, "What are you talking about?" So you can deny it all day long, but you love those characters, and I think
I do love this. I just said there are so many great characters, and I love all these characters.
So I think that my team is the strongest.
Your team is fine, but you keep using that word strong. I have Squirrely Dan. I have GAIL. Are you kidding me? I have Stewart. I have.
Okay, you keep doing the Devon voice with Stewart though. So
okay. I have Stewart, and then
that's the role voice with Stewart. You can't do a Stewart impression. You can do everybody else who says his name.
Wondrous.
You can say one word, folks.
I can do a lot more than that.
That's not a good head tilt. You got to just let it go.
Okay. I don't know what that was over there. But don't forget, I also got Glen.
I know, Glen is so
We're not talking
good.
about Glen at all. Glen is a character that I did not care for at all in season 1, but he just gets infinitely better.
You also told me that was going to be my favorite character, and he definitely is at the top.
Can we talk about how many jobs Glen has?
Can we talk about how handsome he is when he has blonde hair and he's being a bartender for GAYE?
Yeah.
Not GAYE, GAIL.
It actually worked out really well. Glen's not a bad looking guy.
Wasn't that when Katie was like, "Who's that?" And then he turned around.
I wouldn't have known
Glenn.
Immediately if they didn't say that it was Glen.
Right. I know. Same. Because without his glasses.
So I have Glen, I have Dickens, and I have Coach. Man, talk about Coach. He is freaking hysterical. They make light of him losing his wife, and I know that's really dark and terrible humor, but man, is it hysterical.
No, it's
if not
It's
uncomfortable.
Disgusting. It's
Letterkenny
so bad.
is disgusting. That's how the show goes.
Letterkenny isn't all around disgusting. There's a lot of positives that come from Letterkenny.
You know what? There are some nice vibes in the show.
Brotherhood that comes with it, the loyalty, being loyal to your family.
I agree.
I mean, when Katie got was cheated on by Dirks, and the entire town went to go beat him up. I am not condoning fighting at all. You really shouldn't beat up people, but I love that they all stick together, and no matter what, they're there for each other. And like I said at the beginning of this video, Wayne always says, if a friend asks you for help, you help. And I think that there's a lot of positives that come from this show, and only a little bit of grossness that comes from it, like Coach.
Jury's out. I can't wait for another season of Letterkenny. Nothing announced just yet, but we're going to get more into this. We'll get into more episodes of the Rough Draft here. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below on YouTube specifically. It's youtube.com/thegeekiverse. We want to hear your team. If you could have any 6 characters, who would you take from Letterkenny? Now, you don't have any opposition, so you could just really pick any 6 characters that you want. But that being said, also let us know which team you thought did a better job of picking.
Come on, I even brought the poutine today.
I brought a pupper's glass. I think we're even there.
You're right.
That's right.
And when you're right, you're right. But my team is clearly better.
If you don't settle down, I'm going to come talk to you.
Are you going to come talk to me?
I'm going to come talk to you. So.
I'm the winner. Thanks, everybody, for watching. We'll see you next week.
Yeah, bye. That's it. We're good.